Hey Patriots, it's Tuesday, April 14th. The news is a little late today because I think my news crew peeps are sleeping. So you're stuck with just me today. Today is National Look Up at the Sky Day. I just love going outside and looking up at the sky and looking at all the different shapes that I can see in the clouds. My kiddos and I, we love just seeing how many different shapes that we can make out of the clouds. Take a look at some of these cloud pictures. What shapes do you see? Take a moment sometime during the rest of the daylight hours that we have to look at some of the clouds and see what shapes you have. Or go out tonight with a grown-up and check out some of the awesome stars and the moon that are out tonight. Too bad it's not April 7th. That was the full moon for April. We only have one a month, and it was called a pink moon. But here's a picture in case you missed it on the 7th.
Hey Patriots, Miss Greco here. So the month of April is not only Autism Awareness Month, but it is also our open-minded learner profile. So one of the things that Student Council and I have been discussing is some open-minded challenges. So being open-minded means that you're willing to try new things, you're willing to be flexible, and listen to the views and perspectives of others. So this week I have an open-minded challenge for you, and the challenge is to be open-minded to try a new food. Now, you can decide at home what category of food, you can decide what you're willing to try, but what we want you to do is we want you to be open-minded and try a new food of your choosing that you maybe have not had before, and send us either an email with a picture or a video link of you trying this new food and let us know what you think. So I can't give you a challenge without doing it myself. And so there's not a whole lot of foods in my own house that I don't like because I don't buy groceries that I don't enjoy eating. So I do have a few things around the house that only my husband likes to eat. And one of those is something that connects to what we just had on Sunday, which was Easter. So he is a huge fan of marshmallow peeps, specifically blue. He's very picky about the color. And I am not a fan of marshmallows, and I have actually never eaten a peep. So he thinks that I'm kind of weird in the fact that I've never had a peep, but I'm not a fan of marshmallows. And so I have actually no desire to eat any of these. But for you, Patriots, I am going to try a marshmallow peep. So I already know that I don't like marshmallows. I think they're weird. The texture's funky. Not quite sure about the taste. But I have never tried a peep. And every year for Easter, I always make sure I buy him blue peeps because I know they're his favorite. And every year he asks me to try one. I'm not trying that. I don't like marshmallows. But for you guys, I will actually try a marshmallow peep. So let me get the marshmallow peep out of the container. So here you can see the blue peeps. Does anybody else think it's a little weird that their heads look like they're on backwards? Maybe it's just me. All right. Oh. Now, with this open-minded challenge, I'm going to point out that you don't have to eat the whole thing because I will take a bite of this marshmallow peep, but there's a good chance I'm not going to be eating the whole thing. So I'm going to, smells like nothing. Interesting. It's definitely marshmallow. I'm assuming this is sugar on the outside. All right, so I'm going to take a bite of this marshmallow peep. Let's just see what happens here. Kind of a grainy texture. Not a fan. Not a fan. It's a little too sweet for me. I'm not a big fan of sweet. But I can now say that I have had a marshmallow peep. So when my husband says, "Do you want a marshmallow peep?" I can say, "No, I have had one, but I prefer not to eat them." So the open-minded challenge, friends, is to try a new food this week that you have not tried before, or you maybe assume you will not like, and to send us either a video or a picture of you trying that food. Remember, you're going to be able to email it to me at the email that's right here below. So this email right here, egreco@pasco.k12.fl.us, this is the email that you're going to want to send your open-minded challenges to. So next week, we're going to have a different open-minded challenge. So it'll be pushing you to be open-minded, but not when it comes to food. So remember, the challenge is open-minded challenge, try a new food. So I can't wait to see what foods you're trying. And remember, just because you maybe have had something similar to it, maybe you haven't had the exact item, so it will still count. So in this case, marshmallow peeps, tried it, not going to try it again. Have a great day, Patriots.
This month, we're going to do Muscling March. Let's get pumped. We're doing toy soldiers, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just got pumped. I want to see it.
Patriots, let's talk about another learner profile, balanced. I know this month is open-minded month, but it's super duper important while we're stuck at home and doing this virtual learning adventure that we're staying balanced. A great way to do that is doing your specials activities that are on Canvas. Are you doing your PE log? See, that would for me be the easiest. I love being able to move my body and exercise. Think of ways that you can spend some time just moving your body. I also am enjoying getting to do music with Tanner. Today we got to go on a lion hunt. I had that song stuck in my head all day. And with art, this week's all about profile pictures. Kindergarten and first grade are doing silly circle profiles. Second and third grade are doing ancient Egyptian profile pictures. And fourth and fifth grade, you've got some cool pop art inspired by Peter Max profile pictures. I would love to see the pictures that you make for art. Or I'd love to be able to see you singing some of the songs that you're learning in music, or even if you play an instrument, send me videos of that. Or if you're doing exercises and cool things at home to move around and move your body, give me some ideas of things that we can do here at my house for our PE log. Just remember, Patriots, that your specials activities are an awesome way to keep balanced and get a good break from all that hard work you're doing with academics. Send me videos of all the awesome work you're doing for specials. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you for tuning in and have a great day. Bye, Patriots!